And I wrote this piece called WBLK. Thanks for tuning in. You are now down with the sounds of WBLK 00.0 on your FM dial. And I'm DJ Tongue Tied, here to get you through your live drive at 5. Be sure to stay tuned as we get you cranked up with the new shiznit from the crew that brought you the #1 hit, I Need a Gangbangin' Chick. It's the Blood Money Bros with their new fat track, I Be Smacking My Hoes. But first, we have an important announcement from the Ad Hoc Group Against Crime. Tyrone Jackson, who is Sharice Brown's baby's daddy, is missing. Although he was spotted on the corner of Linwood and Truce, no one currently knows his whereabouts. Sharice says, Tyrone, if you're out there listening, please stop tripping and call home. Little baby Tyrese is running low on Similac, and he's wearing his last pamper. More hot jams coming up, but before we get into this next set, I just wanted to remind our listeners that we still have those free tickets to Leroy's Liquor Lounge and Dinner Playhouse, where this will be the opening weekend of the feel-good musical. The Jeffersons have some good times when they are reunited with their homeboys from outer space. Starring Sherman Hemsley, Isabel Sanford, and Jimmy J.J. Walker, with a special guest appearance by John Amos, recreating his role as James Evans, who will miraculously return from the grave to search for another job. Just be calling number 13 and the tickets are yours. By the way, Leroy wants all you listeners out there to be sure and try his new dessert, chicken fried watermelon. How good is it? Like Jack told Helen, it ain't no telling. You gotta taste it yourself. Now, in response to the brother that called in asking why we never played the real hip-hop, let me just say, you can't keep it real and keep getting paid. We gotta do what Mr. Charlie says, so you won't be hearing no Public Enemy or no Dead Prez, no Eric B. and Rakim, because we bow down to the man, and he don't want y'all to be thinking of no master plan. See, we gotta mix the cuss to keep your thoughts mixed up. Most of our listeners dig it. Even our white ones too. What KRS once said is so very true. What goes around comes around, I figure. Now we got white kids calling themselves niggas. Just look at our call letters, WBLK. We basically lack knowledge, and we like it that way. Hey, don't you dare turn that down from the station that pays. We got plenty of prizes and more giveaways. If I announce your name from off our fax line, you got 666 seconds to drop us a dime. Your prize package will include a free lifetime membership to Blockbuster Video, which will give you the chance to rent plenty of great movies like The Legend of Bagger Vance. Or, if Stephen King is more like your style, call up your friends and check out The Green Mile. Guaranteed to be in stock. Both films are centered around mystical darkies who use their magical powers to benefit the white men that they love, without ever using those same powers to help themselves. These motion pictures will astound and amaze. Who says there aren't any good roles for black actors these days? Now, before we get back to our stacks of fat tracks, this evening's weather report is being brought to you by Pete's Pawn Shop, which carries the diamonds you need if you want to rock the ice and the guns you need if you can't pay the price. Tonight's forecast calls for complete darkness, which should be perfectly suitable for a community that lacks vision, and you can expect widely scattered ignorance in the morning. Oh yes, this just in from Geechee Dave on our traffic copter. The eye in the sky, lack of direction has collided with mass confusion, causing a huge pileup at the intersection of 39th and Prospect. Traffic is backed up so far on 71 highway that no progress is expected for another 400 years. Well, that's it for your weather and traffic, and now it's time to jam. And remember, we'll keep playing the hits as long as you keep listening.